Vamos ver Street aqui, ó. Street contra Ateliê.
Ô, verdade. Vamos lá. Qual canal?
Tô assistindo aqui na Stream D.
Ah, beleza. Tô aqui.
This area
Vou dar uma acelerada.
but it's getting taken down by Zyrax. Mausen gonna get taken down. GT with the huge
Dá uma acelerada
double,
também.
make it 3-piece there. Finally taken down by Unravel.
Tá
Picks
quanto aí?
up his own
25, 24 ou tá
back and
adiantado?
forth on P1
Vou dar uma
tends to
acelerada
go
aqui,
in
parou de
Street
ver.
Gaming's favor so far. Zyrax
20,
looking to make a
19.
break here, but the challenge with these is the
Aqui tá
breaks come in all
16.
directions. It's so
É, boa,
hard
boa.
to group up
14,
in Street
13.
Gaming
Agora
just
sim,
winning
agora
those gunfights over and over again. But
Bora,
Aspect has
Street.
something to say about
Agora é
that.
Street,
He tries to get it done
rapaziada.
with the shotgun, unable to do it after the double, and now Street Gaming
Lembrando que
closing
tanto a
out
Galera
this
quanto a
scrap point,
Street tem que ganhar
contested
esses
at
jogos.
the end here as we get the rotation to P2. Street far ahead of TLE in their
Já que eu boto
P2
já aqui.
rotation.
Vai lá, vai lá.
Able to get early kills, lock
O que
it
aconteceu
down,
com a
and
Tribe?
Street Gaming trying to run
Acabou,
away.
galera, não
TLE
tem mais
back
Tribe.
into the point. Bigodero with
Cadê o
the death machine
Guizinho,
has a
velho?
huge opportunity for kills here. Gets two.
O Guizinho
Gets
tá
a
mó
potential
quieto,
third.
cara.
Is he gonna get a third from distance? No. And now Street Gaming
O GTL tá puro
on
ódio.
the
Meg também.
point. They're trying to rack these up. They're 40 points up. Unravel coming in from the inside. He has out the Tempest and gets nothing done as Bigodero takes him down. S-Thug taken down as well. Street Gaming looking dominant on point two.
I mean, 40-point lead right now. We actually have a lot of operators that were used here. No operators available on both sides. Mausen coming in, picking up one kill. He's gonna get taken down here. We actually have the rotation by Zyrax, but PabZera was already ready here. So TLE might be able to get close to the tie, maybe 20 points difference, but they gave away the next point. And this is a huge point to have considering you get back spawns and then these
Boa,
players can't really push
Bigodeira.
in.
Street Gaming with an early half, great performance on P2, but TLE able to make the break, able to get a lot of time on there. They're giving up this scrap time, but they're trying to make their rotation around as Street Gaming still better position on the rotation here for P3. They have the spawns. Maggie gets taken out there. That TLE on the break. TLE starts with this point. They completely take that. Street Gaming had the
Nossa,
spawn.
mano.
They had the position.
A
TLE
TLE
has the
pegou
break
o
now.
âncora do
Maggie
próximo
trying to ruin
ponto,
this spawn
cara.
point, but still getting nothing done in the smoke.
Yeah, I mean, Unravel just walked in and hit a bunch of kills
Ai,
there.
meu
As we have the
Deus.
operators coming in, points going in for TLE, looking to take the lead real soon. We'll see if Street Gaming can take this point as the full team is going to start and come pushing in. First shot, Saucy gets taken out and looks like we're getting a small break, but spawns are still
Pô,
in
tá
favor
cerrado
of
isso aqui,
TLE. As Street
mesmo.
Gaming is going to get a little bit of points. We'll see if they're going to start doing the rotations just yet. Holding a little bit of point is
Você tá fazendo aula
great,
particular? Eu
especially if they
faço
get to the next
presencial, né,
point.
Karina?
Doesn't look like you're going to do an early
É,
rotation
é
just
uma
yet.
turma.
Street Gaming excellent in their gunfights on that break. They won almost every single 1v1, and that's what got them the break in a tough situation. TLE trying to get these scrap points, trying to keep it within 10. TLE have
Pô, esse
pulled
Stug é
back
bom, né, mano?
Street Gaming's lead.
O
They've
Stug?
won the last couple of points, even
joga
with the
bem.
back and forth. And now we go into this P4, a really difficult break once you get a team that is cemented in that position. Maggie
Ai,
tries to go on a
perdi.
run with the equalizer, but completely shut down by S-Thug after only one kill. Chaotic trying to come into the back of this point here,
Meu
but PabZera goes
Deus,
down as well.
cara.
S-Thug, Unravel in the kill feed. Mausen with the
Tá deixando
death
os caras
machine out,
gostar
takes
do
out Maggie,
jogo.
takes out Chaotic, takes out TKO.
Olha isso.
Unravel takes out PabZera. This is all TLE in the kill feed right now, and that's why they have this point.
Ah, ele fechou a live,
TLE about to take
Guizinho?
the lead on this comeback. They're in the lead over Street Gaming. TLE
Ué?
is not done yet.
Mas o Guizinho tá aqui na
Huge
cal.
kill feed and hold on this point for TLE.
We saw so many kills in the kill feed for TLE. Right now,
Ué?
it's still back and forth.
Deixa eu
Literally
mandar mensagem pra
anybody's
ele.
game, especially going back to P1 and then P2 is probably when we're going to see a finish from this game here. Look at the kill right now.
Go, go.
30 kills, 30 kills, 45 kills. That is ridiculous. This team is crazy. We're going to get probably another 50 bomb here. Unravel on an absolute tear. Wow, we'll see what happens here. We'll go back to P1. Basically tied here, Mod 6.
Unbelievable performance from TLE. Unravel just went on X Games mode. And he
Eita,
got all
mouse
the
pirou.
kills necessary
Nossa, filha da mãe.
in order to pull this league back. He is at 47 kills on
What
this
is this?
hard point. Tied back up. Street Gaming in this P1. TLE needs to get that top side control if they're going to reset this. TLE now with the break, but it's a back and forth on P1 between these two teams. Tied up within 1 point the entire time. You could not have a closer hard point game when it all matters. When one of these
Bora,
teams is
GTL.
going to go
Ai,
home
meu
at the end of this
Deus.
matchup.
Maggie right now had a phenomenal P1. Still
Moleque,
on
GTO
this
com
point,
41
looking to
kills,
slay out and get more kills. If Maggie
E o
picks up
maluco
kills,
ali, o
Maggie
Zyrex,
picks up
com
another
cinco-
one,
o
but gets
Zyrex
taken
não,
out here, back and forth,
Não,
back and
verdade,
forth.
agora que eu vi,
We're probably
velho.
gonna be tied. We're probably gonna
Filha
end
da
it on the
mãe,
next
mano.
point, maybe the third one. Hunter Killer Drone
Nossa, a partida
available
tá
for
frenética,
Bigodera.
hein?
We're gonna see what happens here. This
que
is
voltar
too
já.
close for
Olha
comfort,
isso,
Mod
cara.
6.
Bigodera's on a run right now. Malzahn finally gets it back and shuts that down. Bigodera went 4 or 5 in a row, which was huge for the hold at the end there. All
Street
contested
Gaming é
all the time,
brasileiro,
11-point differential,
ô Brito.
10 as we go in to this P2. TLE needs
A org
to
é
have a
bonita,
P2
só que os
performance like their
jogadores
last
são
one and win
velhos.
this point. This is going to be close and down to the wire.
Boa, aquele
Zyrax
Alex.
Perdeu o operador,
out of those
boa.
equalizers.
Slug one on the little
Tem 3 operadores no time da
Street
Street,
with the
velho.
shotgun here. Point control slightly for TLE, but then again, this is the closest we've had in any of the hardpoint games. Literally with Finn, actually, I think the first time they played hardpoint, they had a close
Boa,
game here. As
Bigode.
Boa, Bigode.
There's gonna pick up some kills. Point's gonna go to Street Gaming as we see a little push coming in by TLE, but with the operators coming in, I think they're not gonna be able to hit this break.
Bigodera crashed into P2 with that death machine. One of the most
Tá bom,
reckless
já vai
plays with an
próximo.
operator I've ever seen, and it works out for him perfectly, getting 3 clutch kills. Street Gaming now up 14 points, doing what they
Papizeiro
need to
perdeu
do
o operador,
on
hein?
P2 to close this out. That was a tough one, but GTO got it done.
Deixa eu ter a
Unravel gets
rotação no
the
próximo. Tem um cara no
double,
âncora.
and is
Meu
able
Deus,
to
tem um
get
cara
some
no
points
âncora.
there.
Ah, eu
This
acho
is
que ele não viu,
contested,
velho.
but TLE needs to get
Nossa,
something
agora vai
more
ficar
solid
beitando
out
lá
of the end of this
agora.
point. There's almost no
Ó, acho
scrap
que estão
time
trocando,
left.
trocando.
We're gonna see who has this spawn.
Ó, o
It looks
Zyrex
like
tá lá
Street
no
Gaming
âncora.
is set up better
Tá
in
jogando
the spawn
escondido.
for this next point, but we've got some
Matou,
contesting on the spawn
velho,
point. We've got
Papizeira.
players coming in from all
Pegaram o âncora?
sides here.
Ai, tá,
TLE a
pegaram
little
o
bit
âncora.
closer. We have
Não,
no
o
idea
âncora
who's gonna get this win on this
pegaram, agora
break.
pegaram.
I mean, the spawns right now is in favor, really.
Ah, meu
Nossa,
Deus,
que
cara.
So you can see right here,
Que cara
Mano, o cara matou todo mundo da Street no âncora, velho.
Salvou, tá, mano? Pegou o âncora sozinho, velho.
Pegou sozinho mesmo.
One more, can he pick up another one? It's gonna be basically tied up.
O GTO vai ter que salvar esse
TLE
operador
looking to
dele.
end it on this map. This is gonna be a strong hold. We'll see what happens
Nossa, velho,
here.
agora pra quebrar esse ponto vai ser
basically
difícil
needing
pra
a full hold to
caralho.
finish this.
Só o
All
operador
Street
Nossa,
Gaming
Maggie.
have to contest to kick this to another point, but TLE with enough time on the clock to finish it on this point. All Street
Bigode,
Gaming
bora,
has
Bigode,
to
bora,
do is
Bigode.
contest, and they're unable to do it. They finally get a toe on the hard
qual
point
foi,
just to
mano?
get immediately killed. TLE playing
Ah,
out of their
especialista,
minds
viado,
right now.
perdeu.
with this
Tem que contestar.
comeback.
Putz,
They've
já
got
era.
something
Vamos,
to
GTO,
show
vamos,
the
GTO.
world. They
Contesta.
lost to Street Gaming, and they say, we
Ah.
are done with
Opa,
this losing
opa,
record. Shadow
opa,
Gaming gets a
opa,
final
opa.
point.
Seguraram, seguraram, seguraram.
Finish it out on this final
Boa.
Seguraram, seguraram. Meu Deus.
They were able to hold on to the next point. We're going
Meu
back to
Deus.
P3.
Mano do
We'll
céu.
see what
E ele é tão
happens here
próximo.
as the control
Ah, ele
is
puxou o
basically
operador.
50-50. Zyrax is gonna bring out the
Boa.
operator. He's gonna get taken down.
Vamos.
Daryl's gonna be on the point.
Caralho.
It's gonna be 15 more points
Dá pra
to go.
segurar, hein?
We'll see if
O
Unravel
âncora é
is
nosso.
gonna
Bora,
secure.
Chaotic.
Puxa o operador, puxa o operador.
Chaotic,
Vamos.
Chaotic.
Seconds remaining on this point.
Segura aqui, ó, segura aqui, ó.
Ah,
Não perde esse operador.
atrás, Chaotic,
Who
atrás,
knows?
Chaotic,
It's
mais
gonna
ou
be a
menos,
really
mais ou
close one
menos.
down the
Vamos,
with
vamos.
the punch. It's gonna be
Viado.
win for Street
Eu quero farpa, eu quero farpa. Cadê as farpas?
Ridiculous.
Caraca, Japa, que
Eles não
isso,
farparam não,
velho?
ainda não farparam não. Só no último mapa.
É, melhor não farpar ainda não. Nossa, mano do céu.
Caralho, mano.